Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to see how to send automatic email with service details for new Facebook lead ads leads. So let's suppose I'm running a business in which I'm collecting all the leads with the help of Facebook lead ads. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically I should send them the email which has all my service details. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, so I've completely automated this process and I'm going to use Pabbly Connect to create this automation. Now with the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to create this automation in such a manner that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from this Facebook lead ads, I'm automatically going to send them the email which has all my service details. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. So in this video, we are going to see how we can send automated emails with service details for Facebook lead ads lead. For this, I'm going to create automation between this Facebook lead ads and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now before we sign into our Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join this Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on latest features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on this create workflow and I'm going to select this workflow builder. We have this new beta which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select the classic and now I'm going to name this workflow as send automatic email with service details for new Facebook lead ads lead, and now I need to select my folder. Now these are the folders which have been created and here I am going to select it as Facebook lead automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send automatic email with service details for Facebook lead ads, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Facebook, automatically I'm going to send an email, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Facebook, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new lead and then action says do this, then send the email with the help of Gmail. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Facebook lead ads and then in my action application, I will be taking Gmail. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Facebook lead ads. And in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new lead instant. Now I'm going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. I have already logged in my Facebook and I'm going to continue with that same account. So I'm going to continue as Jessie and you will see authorization successful. It is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And Facebook lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect. I have to enter this page name and the lead gen form. So to get this page name, I'm going to open my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account and this is the page which I have created by the name Digital Dynamics, and I will be running all the advertisements with the help of this page. So I'll go back to my workflow and I'm going to select my page as Digital Dynamics. And then I have to get this lead gen form. Now to get this lead gen form, I'm going to open Meta for developers. So you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com, and on the top where you can see all these options, we have to go towards the resources and then click on this developer tools. If I scroll down, I can see all the options. I'm going to open this lead ads RTO debug tool, and then this lead ads testing tool will appear in front of me. Here I'm going to enter the page. So this is the page by the name Digital Dynamics. I will be searching for the same page, and then I have created various forms. You can see all the forms which I've created. Now let's suppose I want to get this DD lead form. You can see all the fields: first name, email, last name, and phone number which this form has. So I'm going to select the same form, and I will go back to my workflow, select the same form only, DD lead form. Now if you want to capture the response from all of the forms, you can simply select it as all lead gen form. Here I'm going to select or collect the response from this DD lead form. So I've selected that. After selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on save and send test request, and you will see it will change to this waiting for webhook response, and under this it is written. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I will be opening my lead ads testing tool, and I will be submitting this form by clicking on this preview form. But before submitting the form, please make sure that you delete the lead and then you refresh this page once. After doing so, you have to select your page and the form again. So I'm going to select the page and the form, and then I'm going to click on preview form. So this form has appeared in front of me, and I'm going to enter all these details. So here I'm going to add the first name as new and the last name as user, and then I'm going to enter the email address as new@pabblytudes.com, and then I'm going to enter the phone number as this one. I'm going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to click on this submit. As soon as I've done this form submission, I should have captured all the lead details to my workflow. So I'm going to open my workflow. Let's wait for the response here, and here we have received the response. So just now we have received the response. You can see the name is new user, email address is new@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number is this. Now here, as soon as I have done the form submission, I have captured that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. And now whenever there will be new form submission or whenever there will be new lead generated, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead from Facebook lead ads, I want to send the email. So in my action application, I am going to select it as Gmail. And in my action event, I'm going to select it as send email and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on add new connection, then click on connect with Gmail. Here you have to choose your account with which you are going to send the mail. After this, grant away the permission, and here authorization successful. Gmail is connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So here I'm going to enter this from name. So I'm going to enter here Pabbly from name, and here is my from email address, the same email address which I have selected while authorizing this Gmail with Pabbly Connect, and then I'm going to enter this recipient email address. Now over here I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from Facebook lead ads. When I click on this, I can see this Facebook lead ads. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter the email address as new@pabblytudes.com. So I have entered this. Now I'm not going to enter this CC. I just want to send the mail. I'm not going to reply to anyone, so I'm going to skip this too. I'm going to enter the subject as. So here I have entered the mail or the email content as, hi, thank you for reaching out to us through Facebook. We specialize in helping business like yours grow online with proven digital marketing strategies. Here's how you can get started. And I have entered the free consultation called the customized strategy plan, the execution and growth. Then why choose us? I have provided the reasons, and then I have provided my contact details. I'm going to create a custom email, and that's why I'm going to map the name of this person, the new user. So I have mapped this, and whenever I'm going to get a new response, this name is going to get replaced with that new response. So I have created this dynamic field. Now I'm not going to enter any body type. The body type is plain, so I'm going to skip this. In the label, I'm going to select it as inbox, and then I'm going to skip this attachment name, URL, or the signature. If you are going to enter, you can enter following the help desk given below here. So I'm just going to send this mail, and I have entered the mail. After entering all the required details, I'm simply going to execute this workflow here. I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here we have received the response. The mail has been sent. Let me quickly open my mailbox and check whether I have received this mail there or not. And here I have received this mail. Hi new user, thank you for reaching out to us through Facebook, and this is the same exact mail. So this is how this workflow is going to run. Now to summarize, we took Facebook lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead from Facebook lead ads, and as soon as we received that, we wanted to send the mail with the service details. So we took Gmail, selected the event as send email. We entered all the email content in the subject, executed this workflow, and then received the response as this mail being sent to my mail. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Facebook lead ads and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.